So today we have with us Shubham Thakare, who is All India Rank 2 in AILET 2023. Shubham is a student of Career Launcher Nagpur since last 2 years. Shubham, how does it feel? How does it feel to be All India Rank 2 right now?
I can say two words: extremely happy and extremely surprised.
Okay, well, why surprise? You were always doing good in the mocks. You were always scoring good in the Career Launcher mocks. Why do you feel surprised to having achieved this feat?
Even I was doing good in mocks, but like even in mocks, I had ranks of like 10, 20, 30s. Like I never had something like a top 3 rank. So when I saw rank 2 on my screen on the elite result, I was like very shocked and very surprised.
Right. Okay. But I remember once you told everyone in the class that you're going to be either ordinary rank 1 or 2. I remember it very well during the last felicitation. And you have actually gone ahead and done what you have said. So it is an amazing feat, Shubham. Like I said, you were with Career Launcher Nagpur since last 2 years. How was your journey with Career Launcher Nagpur?
My journey with Career Launch in Nagpur was very good. I was a student of Career Launch in Nagpur since I started my CLAT preparation since June 2021. The faculty was very good, like they explained all the concepts very clearly, and also the class sheets we received and the mocks that Career Launcher gave us a pretty good idea of how we can do on the actual day of the exam.
Okay, I remember talking to you yesterday, and you were saying that the exam was just a replication of the mocks that you were giving, right? So, did the CL mocks play a huge role in your elite preparation?
Yes, the mocks did help in elite preparation. Like in elite, they completely changed the pattern. Like they merged logical and English and everything. But one thing was similar, that the question types were still RC. They were still CR. And after solving dozens of assumption, critical reasoning, complex vocabulary questions in CL mocks, I was prepared to deal with them in like whatever form they come. So in that way, CL mocks gave me dozens of like varieties of questions, which helped me to prepare for like any type of paper which can come.
Okay. So you are talking about the shocker in the elite exam. How did you tackle the shocker? Did you change your strategy in the last minute of the exam?
So like 2 to 3 minutes before the exam started, like I had in my brain, I'll do English, then I'll do GK, then I'll do logical, simple. But then I opened the paper and like the pattern was completely out of box. So like I paused for 2 to 3 minutes. I just went through the paper and I thought to myself like, if I don't panic right now, I'll panic. I can panic all I want after it is 1.5 hours. For now, I'll just put all my focus on solving the questions and doing my best so that I don't regret it later. And that's what I did.
Okay, fine. So, what was your strongest section in the elite exam?
My strongest section in AILET exam was GK because I did GK from like many different sources, and all of those sources helped
Okay.
me. Like two to three questions from each source, they together helped me get a huge a score of 26.5, which I think helped me get a score of 90.5 and rank 2.
Okay. So, considering the sources, which newspapers did you refer to?
Uh, like in starting of my preparation, I referred to Indian Express for around 6 months. After that, I switched to the Hindu because I was getting bored of Indian Express. So for 2 to 3 months, I read the Hindu. Then again switched to Indian Express for 2 to 3 months, and I kept switching like each month. And at the end, I was doing Indian Express till November, and I did not read like newspapers in December. I read various articles of like blogs and stuff like BBC, Guardian, etc. So like they gave me like the articles were very good in those websites, and I also read some like philosophy based or like some motivational articles which can help me deal with my anxiety in the last 1 or 2 weeks of the exam.
Okay, okay. What about Manthan? Did you refer the CL Manthan magazine during your preparation stage?
For months, I used to refer them till December or January, till December, January 2022. After that, I used to do like the questions at the back. I used to practice them.
Oh,
And overall, the months give you a diverse source of information. Like they contain many different topics. So that helped me in my preparation. Did stop referring to months after a while. I started referring to GK today because it just took me a little less time to solve because I was having a time crunch at the end.
okay. So like yeah, like you kept your sources quite wide and referred to many sources to help you boost your preparation. Right. Okay. Okay. So for students who are preparing for the next year's AILET exam, what advice would you like to give them, Shubham?
Prepare, like don't expect a certain type of paper to come. Like AILET has been very random in all the years that it has been conducted. Like last year they gave a lot of syllogisms. No one expected that. This year, like they completely changed the pattern. So my advice would be practice many different concepts. Like practice analytical reasoning, practice all sorts of critical reasoning from like LSAT, GMAT, etc. Use diverse sources for GK, and also like don't go in the paper in the D-Day with a certain set of pattern in mind. Like even if AILET gives you something completely unexpected, like you should be prepared for it. So basically just expect the unexpected and prepare accordingly.
Okay. Sir, how many attempts did you made in this AILET exam 23?
Actually attempted 143 questions.
Okay. Okay. That's quite a lot. Okay. Good. Okay. Fine. So, Shubham, again, a very congratulations from all of us here from Career Launcher Nagpur and the entire Career Launcher family. We wish you all the very best for your upcoming CLAT results and your future career. Thank you so much for taking out the time.